Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Alright, getting this straight. Alright, so what's up, guys? I went out tonight. I made a run for the border. They turned me away because they closed the border, so I don't know. Anyway, if you saw, I just released my Enchilada video, and I went ahead and got a Enchilada. And I got a nacho fry box from them. Nacho fries and all the fun stuff. And I got a Baja Blast. Yes. Man, it's cold out there. Fries and everything got cold on the way home. Only 40 something, 42 or something ridiculously cold. Oh, we made it through the weekend. Now we're in the new week, so give it a try. A little bit of hot sauce. Only thing is, they didn't have. You have to charge like, it's like 50 cents for jalapenos, 50 cents for sour cream, $1 for guacamole. Yeah, I'm a nickel and dime you on that. Enchilada, and it's not very big either, to begin with. Well, anyway, got a little bit of a nacho fry action going tonight. Haven't had those for a little while. Nacho fries and some Baja Blast, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, I've been trying to keep up on all the new items and new releases. There's just so many of them. It's tough to keep track. Oh, hey, gaming. It's tough to keep track. I mean, there's too many. There's like 10 different things all went off at the same time. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, a whole bunch of. Then there's still more. Made a run for the border. And I got some Enchilada and some nacho fry box action going. Baja Blast. Yeah. Made a run for the border. Yeah, it's really not that big. It was $3.79, I believe. $3.79 is really not that big. It's flat. You want to add things to it, you're going to talk, 50 cents, $1. $1 for guacamole, 50 cents for sour cream, and then, jalapenos at 50 cents. You're better to just add them at home. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, and they don't let you use the app to get a free Enchilada. They also have the 7-layer nacho fries and the 7-layer nacho burritos. So, I do not think I'm going to do the burritos. Really? Should be the new mozzarella burgers and the peppermint frosty. Mozzarella chicken, mozzarella burger, and then the peppermint frosty. That should be all there. They were at mine. I don't know, maybe your Wendy's is different. Yeah. Yeah. BK, yeah, I did. Been there, done that. What else did I do? McDonald's, I got a new one. Technically, Jack in the Box has a new item. Well, they got 2 new items I saw. One's a hot cocoa milkshake, and then the other one's a crispy lovers fried fried favorites, I guess. It's like yes, Popeye's blackened chicken. Yeah, believe me, I got a playlist. It's coming up. I'm getting them out as quickly as I can. Everything came out at one time. But I wanted to get the ones out that are super limited first. This is only, Enchiritos only until the 30th, I believe. They may sell out earlier too. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll have it when you go back. It depends on the location too. Maybe some certain locations don't have it. And I don't know about the McFlurry or the McFlurry, because half the time the machine is down. I actually was gonna go do that one today. I saw I was gonna order it ahead of time, and it's like not available. I'm like, oh, machine is down. I would have had to drive across town to get it at a different one. Like, oh, great. Machine is down. They're cleaning it. They don't have the ingredients. I don't know. And they got BK. They got KFC still got stuff new. Oh boy. Basically anywhere you go. And A&W's got the sriracha curds back. I haven't been there for a little while. So yeah, there's a lot to choose from right about now. Oh yeah, and I need to go back. I need to go back through Wendy's because they had something I didn't see until after I'd already ordered it. I gotta go check out those garlic fries. I wish McDonald's would do that. They had that long time ago in my area. It was Gilroy garlic fries at McDonald's. Those were really good. They have Gilroy wasn't too far away. They had all the garlic capital of the world. They tried they brought them in from Gilroy to all the neighboring towns, and then they put like yeah, garlic sauce on it, and it was like in a tray. It wasn't in like the little box. So this was a good 10 or 15 years ago. So I remember I got them a couple times. It was actually pretty good. So we will see. All right, so I got a Loco's taco. I got the nachos fries box. Loco. Doritos Loco taco. Not bad. What else do they have? There's so many things out right now. And I did order, I ordered something, but it's probably going to take a little while to show up. Hopefully. Said December 1st. So I'll keep an eye out for that. And then, yeah. A few new items coming out too. Candy and stuff like that. So stay tuned throughout the week. You'll see a lot of different reviews coming up. Some of the old ones. You will see a couple ones I had forgotten that I'd done quite a while ago. And now my Taco Bell is getting what do you call it? Environmentally friendly, I guess. Here we go, look. Wooden fork instead of the plastic ones. I'm surprised they didn't have a paper straw. Oh. Really? Yeah, well. Someone else is doing that. Nations. Nations has switched over to wooden forks and knives and spoons. So I go there once in a while. They got good chili fries. They got a good burger. Yeah, what was it? Burger King was like real stickler on that. They're like, told me when I pulled up there, they're like, unless you ask for it, we don't give you nothing. No napkins, no no sauces, no straws, nothing. You have to ask for everything. And I'm like, really? No napkins? They're like, yeah, you don't get squat. You're lucky if you get your order. It's like, no, soup Nazi, burger Nazis. Yeah, Taco Bell does that too now. When you do your checkout, you have to tell them how much hot sauce you want. And then they count out the packets. It's like, oh no. You know that's going to cause road rage. Some of them, they're actually charging for packets. I know. A lot of places are saying no lettuce available. So, where did I go the other day? Wendy's said they had no lettuce on their sandwiches. I think they're getting a supply in, but yeah, not everybody has lettuce. It's kind of like, I think they had like a recall or something. It's all from McDonald's. McDonald's has got all the lettuce and they waste it on their Big Macs and stuff. It's falling all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was a recall or shortage or something. Lettuce crops froze over. Anyway, all right. Okay, well. All right. On to the main course. I kind of want to do that. All right. If you guys haven't seen it, or you haven't had it, or you didn't know anything about it, here is their new enchilada. And it's going to be kind of hard to cut with a wooden fork. And should have got a knife. All right. Okay, there you go. Not bad. They finally put enough sauce on this one. I heard what you could do was take the beef burrito with beans and onions and just have that, then add the sauce and cheese on the top. That's all it really is. So, yeah. Red sauce on top. Yeah, what was it? 369, 379, I think it was. The veggie one's cheaper for some reason. I don't know. $3.49 for the veggie one. So you're paying more for the quote meat, whatever it is. And I think if you swap out steak or chicken, it costs more, like $1.50 for the steak, I believe. But yeah, you really don't get a lot in that one. Yeah, not very thick either. It's just basically a bean burrito with beef and sauce and cheese on the outside. Really it is. I remember those bean burritos used to be like 99 cents, I think, or a beef burrito. Long time they had the $99, $1.99, $2.99 for all those double beef and all that. Those aren't around anymore, fortunately. And they don't have the pintos and cheese anymore. I don't know why they took that away. If you want that, you got to put like a burrito, bean burrito, and scrape out the middle. Then you got the leftovers. I don't know. Kind of like, and basically it's all the same menu items, you know, beef, bean, cheese, chicken, steak, sauces. They just mix it up. But yeah, had to give it a try while it's around, because it could be gone tomorrow. If they're like all the other ones, sold out, sold out, sold out. They did it with the Mexican pizza. When it first came back, everybody went nuts. And they said, okay, sorry, no Mexican pizza. We got to restock. So I have a feeling it's going to be the same way. They're going to say, okay. But, you know, the funny thing is the ingredients is the same. There's nothing new. Although the Mexican pizza is different because they had the shells or whatever. So really, I'm not too surprised. The potatoes weren't that great, and it was a little tiny container of them. It was like 3 potatoes, a little bit of sour cream, and a little bit of cheese. I mean, it wasn't much bigger than this. With a couple potatoes. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They kind of don't know what they're doing either. And I really didn't care for the Mexican pizza that much. If anything, I would rather have the enchilada stick around than the Mexican pizza. Just my opinion. Who knows? That's it. I could, but I think the nearest one's like in Sacramento, and that's like about a 2-hour drive. I think. There might be one somewhere else. But yeah, they're all about at least an hour, hour and a half away. I would have to look on the map. I've had Del Taco before. I don't know if they still have their jalapeno rings. Those were good. The fried jalapeno rings. I'm not sure. Those were good a long time ago. Like 10 years ago. All right, so. Oh. Bah. All right. Got a chalupa. I don't know. This one's kind of. This one's just a plain chalupa, not the other one. Well, not bad. They need to bring back the triple lupa and the double chalupa. I heard something was coming out. I can't remember what. A couple new things. No, I just got regular hot sauce. Didn't go for the Diablo tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of laying off the hot sauce lately. I had some fire noodles the other day, and it was like, whoa. Huh. Oh, yeah. And, yeah. Oh, I heard they're working on, oh boy, what was it? I forget what names they were. It's chicken nuggets. I believe it's from BK. It's like super hot chicken nuggets. Inferno or Diablo or something. I don't remember the exact name of it. They're test marketing it. They're super spicy though. It's not. It's even more than the regular spicy ones I've heard. So they're only doing it in a few markets. Might make it otherwise nationwide, but they gotta test it out because yeah, a lot of people do. Oh. Yeah. Only trouble is sometimes you have to run for the border afterwards, so. I got a pretty good variety tonight. This is a steak chalupa, so. I'm usually pretty good with the steak or the chicken. Ground beef gives me a little bit of issues sometimes if I eat too much of it. So. But yeah, it was a pretty good deal. Like I said, I wanted to get the enchilada one more time while it's still available. It's not quite like I remember it though. Back in what 80s, I think. Last time I probably had it. Might have been into the 90s. But they had them in the metal trays and they were bigger, much bigger. Now it's like nothing. They were like good-sized burritos, you know. But now, yeah, not worth it. But it is what it is. That's their new offering, I guess. So, I don't know if you guys have tried them or not, since they've made their way back. I definitely did. I tried those. I tried a bunch of other things. I've got a whole lot of new reviews come out. Just have to get to them one by one. The other day I had to Wendy's. Did the Wendy's burger and the peppermint frosty and then Dorito. Still got a bunch more. And I think there's a couple other ones I want to hit. I want to get there before Thanksgiving because they're going to close down around Thanksgiving. So I'm going to check those out. New stuff. few things on order too. I had to, I couldn't find them in the store. I ended up having to order them online. So, oh well. Well, I had a $10 credit at Walmart because when I ordered something, he like totally was delayed on the delivery on it. He said it was going to ship on a certain day and it was going to be delivered, and then it was like 3 days later it showed up, and I went online and I talked to him, and then they're like, okay, well, here's a $10 credit for the inconvenience. And then, but they said the conditions of that was I had to buy $15 worth of something to get the $10 credit, and I had to order it through Walmart, not one of their vendors, you know. They sell stuff from third-party people, and so the ones from the third-party shippers didn't qualify for the $10 credit. So eventually I was able to cash it in. But yeah. So eventually got that taken care of. And what else? Ray's is dropping a new flavor sometime this week, probably Friday. And from what I understand, it's going to be ginger ale. Hey, Mai. Still working on that other last one. I tried the Zamboos. That one's actually not too bad. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just kind of finishing off the Taco Bell. Made a run for the border. And this is the 5-layer burrito. Basically, I got the nacho box and an enchilito. So, Baja Blast. Definitely worth it. Not quite what I remember, but it was okay. Oh, really? Might have to go down there. Check that one out. Maybe I could do that tomorrow because my Dollar Tree is near McDonald's. And, yeah, I might have to go check that one out. Yeah, I can do... Well, now, they don't always have it at mine. That's the thing. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Dollar Tree is like hit and miss. Same with Grocery Outlet. I've gone in there, they had tons of them. I've gone in there, they have none. No. Bang's an energy drink like Monster, Red Bull, all that other ones. They've got different flavors. There's a whole lot of different flavors. Anything from fruit. Then the one he's talking about was champagne flavored. One of them's chocolate, whole lot of chocolata. Actually, I just got a pack from Ray's. It's called cranberry champagne. So it's not that bad. It's only for insiders though. Champagne and cranberry kind of combined. Not quite as sweet as the Bang. And what else did I get? I got banana taffy. That one was kind of cool. Passion fruit. A whole lot of different weird ones that I have been trying. And like I said, yeah, they're gonna come out with a ginger ale one. I did pick up. Oh yeah, I gotta go bring that in from the car. I picked up the spiced, the Sprite spiced cranberry. Yeah, they still. I didn't care for that one. And Radical Skedaddle tasted almost like Rainbow Unicorn. So, some of the other ones I really didn't care for. what was that? Purple Kittles. That was okay. Canada. I'm invading Canada. Yeah. Give me all your poutine and maple syrup. Make it snappy. Come from America to claim all of your poutine. Yeah. Poutine, maple syrup, Canadian bacon. What else? I don't know. No more hockey. All the gravy. And I want your Wonder Bar. The Wonder Bars. I don't know. Give them up, Canada. Eh? Nah, it's just junk. Random junk. Don't worry about it. Sometimes they come in, they wander in here for no apparent reason. I already took care of them. This is a 5-layer burrito. It came with the nacho box. Nacho fry box. Chalupa, Doritos, Loco, 5-layer burrito, and nacho fries. And a drink, and it was like $9 something. A pretty good deal. Yeah, so pretty good box. And the whole shebang. shebang, man, yeah. And the truffle fries are gone. It's like, that didn't last long. They still have the grilled cheese burrito, but she bad. And she knows how to move. I don't know. I swear now, every time I say that song, every time I say that, the whole shebang, you totally think of that guy. Whatever happened to him after that whole thing? He had an album for a minute, and then he lost his popularity. 15 minutes of fame, it's over. Pretty much all those American Idol people, it's over. They were running for a little while, and then it kind of like, yeah. One guy went to jail. Yeah, I don't know. And everybody else is, yeah, well, he did. Everybody else is selling like furniture and stuff now. She got her own talk show, but what is Wayfair.com and Kelly Clarkson Home Furnishings or something. Total sellouts. But yeah, all the other people, yeah, kind of died after their career kind of hit the skids, and yeah, not like it used to be. The first few people, they were like real big flash in the pan, and then everybody else, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and both of them together, forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I have to admit, there's a short list of some of the actresses I do not like, and I will not watch a movie with them in it. And yeah, a couple of them just are not No. Oh. The one movie I will never watch because it has everybody in it. Charlie's Angels. Oh, it's an awful one. All the annoying women in it. Yeah. Yeah, what's that other guy? The Mohawk guy. And that one guy, Daughtry. He was okay. Well, that Ruben Stoddard kind of, eh. Who was that other one? Justin guy. He was in a movie for a minute. Doesn't he do those Dr. Pepper commercials with the red hair? I think he's got that commercial. So yeah. Well, anyway. All right. Well, I'm done with the border. There's the one guy that does the Dr. Pepper cherry one, and he's got the hair, and he's like a little sweet. That guy. I think that was the guy from there. They had that awful movie. Yeah, I can't stand either of their shows on there. Nah. Won't be too bad. I didn't go overboard. Didn't go overboard on the stuff from the border. Like I said, I just got the enchilada, which is the tiny little thing, and then the nacho fry box. So, well, it wasn't too bad. So let's see what else. Not a lot of other stuff in the news. Haven't really been following all the new releases and stuff. I did, excuse me, track down a few things. So I'll be trying those soon. And then been making progress on getting all the videos done. And what else? Getting ready for the holiday. I don't know if you guys are getting all your dinner stuff ready and plans of people coming over. Well, yeah, well, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not into that. I'm not into the political news. I'm not into the, yeah, I'm staying away from all that. Well, whatever. Yeah, but not the one I want to hear about. Sorry, I'm not a trumpeter or a Trumpster or whatever the heck it is. Yeah. Sorry, not a fan. Like I said, he could do what he wants. Yeah, well, like I said, I just kind of try to ignore it. You know. So he could do what he wants, but yeah, I'm not gonna really pay attention to him. I try to ignore all the crazy stuff with him. When I see the headline that says Trump goes to jail, Trump indicted to be sentenced, then I'll pay attention. But till then, yeah, could be headed there. They actually did. The one headline I did see here, we finally elected a mayor The other guy that was real close to him in votes conceded, and so now we got the same mayor from before. But the other guy gave him a pretty good run. He was real close to it, like within a couple hundred votes. So ultimately, though, the same guy's still in office. So, but the guy gave him a run. And we'll see how that works. And what else? I was reading bits and pieces about new things coming out, new items. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people. Oh, what else? Haven't heard too much else, news-wise for like food releases and, product releases and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go and check out some of these stores and stuff. Although right now I don't want to go to these stores. I don't want to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to Target. I don't want to get out into the general public because it's a nightmare out there, for one. The people, and then the prices. The prices are insane. Like I said, I was crazy the other day. I went to the two different Burger Kings, and there was a $2.50 difference. Hey, Tom, $2.50 difference between the price of their newest burger or their newest chicken sandwich. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know, one was a franchise, one wasn't. One was independent, one wasn't. I don't know. The one down the road seems to set their own prices. Yeah, I have to admit. And the only trouble is all these products and stuff that come out tend to be a Walmart exclusive, or Walmart's the only one that's carrying them, or the ones that's carrying it first. So yeah, it's tough to find them. Gotta go with what I gotta go with. And then I look online and then they charge outrageous prices for some of these things. $60 for ridiculous stuff. I was like, maybe he will, maybe he won't. We don't know. I know it's supply and demand, but the thing is, the people that actually pay the thing. I've been hearing they've been paying money. They're actually paying money for the Happy Meal buckets and then the Happy Meal toys. They're putting them online for like, $800 and stuff. And people are paying for them. It's a piece of plastic, but if you're willing to pay it, you want to be the idiot, go ahead. But yeah, I'm not going to pay that kind of money. Oh yeah. See them all the time. Just out on the street. Yeah. And just now it's the ridiculous thing is everyday stuff is incredibly expensive. Want to go get some oil, cooking oil, $12 for a bottle of cooking oil. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. What are we like living in the Alaska wilderness? They're charging $12 for cooking oil, and they're charging like, $7 for a loaf of bread, and all this crazy amount. And yeah, people are paying it. So I don't know. And it is supply and demand, and they don't have this stuff, although holidays, and everybody wants all the stuff for Thanksgiving, all the ingredients and stuff, and so short supply, they're going to jack the price up, and everyday items are going to be through the roof, like garlic and onions and uh, pretty much everything for a holiday. They're going to put them up high. You know, the basics: butter, milk. Yeah. Gas is going down a little bit, though. That's the one good thing. Where did I go the other day? It was like just a little over 5 on one side of town. On the other side of town, it was $6. So I don't know. Guess closer to the freeway, it's less. And on the other side of town, yeah, $6. True, I know, but what are you gonna do? So as I said, I've been trying to order stuff online now, just because saves on gas, saves on having to deal with all the store people. Yeah, when everything first went down and then they put lockdown on everything, we were at like 279 for like I think it was like 6-8 months, almost a year. It was set because no one was driving because everybody was on lockdown. You had to stay inside. It was 279 for a long time. And then when everything started opening up again, then they went, okay, we're going to raise the price. And boy, they raised it. But yeah, there for a while, I was like 275, 3 something. Yeah, or if you want to, bite the bullet and then do the whole electric thing, I guess that's a little bit more. You know what? I actually heard, where was I? I was at the supermarket. I got out of the supermarket and I was walking to my car, and there was a Tesla right next to my car, and it was just pulling away as I got into my car. Does sound like a spaceship, man. It's quiet. I was like, it sounded like the Knight Rider car, I've never really seen one. I've never really been in one. I've never heard it, but yeah, that kind of hum and the futuristic spaceship sound. Guess as the batteries are revving up, that was kind of weird. Waiting for the little scanner light to start going, and hello, Michael. Hello, Kit. Hit the turbo boost, buddy. Oh, I was watching this the other day. I gotta catch up on it. I found a site where they have the old Street Hawk. Remember the old series called Street Hawk? The guy was on a futuristic motorbike, and then they had the guy in the lab, and he controlled it, and he had like the turbo powered, what was it, hyper thrust or hyper speed or whatever it was. And he had the remote control. It's kind of like Knight Rider, but with like a motorcycle. I was watching that. And then they had all the techno music in the background. State of the art back then, but now it's like nothing. Heads up display. It was like the laser in the front. What else? A bunch of other turbo boost and infrared and all that fun stuff. It was like when they were all into the high-tech vehicles, when they had all the old series. What was it? Mantis, Knight Rider, Street Hawk. There was Airwolf, Blue Thunder. There was a whole bunch of A-Team, Riptide, whatever else. And even the really bad one with Hulk Hogan, Thunder in Paradise, with the boat. Talk about a fun series on that one. Yeah, go back and watch those. you want to get your fix in, go watch Thunder in Paradise. Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake and whoever else, Kevin Sullivan, I don't know. Macho Man, I think, was on that one. Yeah, and then they had Airwolf and Knight Rider and all those old, high-tech things like that. I haven't watched them for a little while. Some of them don't have the series on anymore. But I remember watching that. And what else? They had a whole bunch of other. Seems like they always had a base and then a computer nerd that took over. Yep, China. They have to be mining China. Coming from China. That's right. Go in there. Gotta avoid the Wu flu. Make sure you don't get involved in that one. It's gonna be gone by Easter. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Just gonna go away, everybody. We don't need masks. We don't need all that stuff. I personally fought it. I survived. No one can defeat me. And if you don't support me, I'm going to bury you in a golf course just like my ex-wife. Right next to the 18th hole. Very prestigious burial ground. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you that. I laughed when I heard that. It's tacky. That's the tackiest thing. I had a coupon. I had a coupon. Burial site and a membership. Buy one, get one. Every membership, you get a burial plot. Be Donald Jr.'s Donald Jr.'s Christmas present. I'm going to give him a membership along with a burial plot right next to. Oh, man. How generous. Oh, boy. I'm telling you. Oh, well. Apparently, they say he may. No, Trump. Membership to Mar-a-Lago and. Yeah, really. They should bury the McRib next to the thing in the barrel plot. Yeah, that's the last few that I had were awful. I don't know. They went way downhill. The one that I got the other day, the last one, they ran out of fresh onions and they put dehydrated onions on there. It was awful. Hardly any sauce. Oh, it was really bad. Didn't care for it. But yeah, they're pretty much McRib's pretty much done. It's going to be gone. It's I think it's gone now. I think it's already 20th was the last day. No more McRib ever. Farewell to the McRib. Sorry. go out in history. No more McRib. Even Trump couldn't get it reinstated. Oh well. Yeah, there's a few things that never should have been a thing. I've tried a few of them and they should never have been a thing. It's like, ugh, no. Well, they were talking about that long time that it was made out of the same thing as yoga mat. Had chemicals in it from the foam yoga mats and I don't know, kinds of just not good ingredients. Anyway, yeah. Well, eventually I will be putting out the quarter pounder review for the quarter pounder bacon BLT. I did that. Like I said, there's just so many things that came out all at once. I got to kind of do a little bit at a time. So I will get to it. Like I said, I had to get the limited time, the extremely limited time ones first. So I want to get that done. And yeah, there's just so many. They all hit at the same time. A couple of the days I did like, 2 or 3 at a time. So I know once the holidays kind of get going, stuff like that. And hopefully within what? No, I'm not. Like I said, last couple days I've had home cooked meals. I had ribs the other day, real ribs. Had chicken wings today, home cooked. I have a tuna fish sandwich, No, like I said, I'm not going overboard. 1 or 2 a week. Like I said, sometimes it's like, more than one item. Like the other day I did the Frosty and the burger. So did both of those at one time. I did the enchilito. So that was good. And yeah, just been I've been pacing myself, believe me. Part of it is because it's too dang expensive. Yeah. But they all hit. It was crazy. All of them hit like one plate. One day it was like 3 hit, and then the next day like another 2 hit, and then the next day another 2 hit. So it was like all of a sudden, boom. Like so many products, so many different things. But yeah, do a little bit at a time. Some people are able to get products ahead of time. The certain locations put them out like a week ahead of time, kind of exclusive, I guess, access or something. So they're able to get them early. Some places do, some places don't. Most of the places here, yeah, no, they didn't. They didn't show up until the official day, so wasn't able to do any early releases. So, well, and well, not planning on checking out anytime soon. Still like gotta get through the holidays, all the fun stuff. Yeah, I need to. I think. Oh, I think it's like December 1st or 2nd or whatever that weekend is. I'm gonna have to see if I can go down to Deacon Dave's and check out his light display this year. Hey, Brent. Yeah, I think it starts like the very beginning, the first week of December, I believe. Well, he has it from like the end of November, beginning of December, all the way through New Year's. So I will have to go down there, and I got to go down there during the week, and I have to do it like at 5 o'clock as soon as it gets dark and walk through that. It's always a fun time, like I said, but I'm going to have to do it on like a Tuesday or something when it's not super busy. Weekends there are horrible. Long line. Even though it's free, a lot of people walk through there, and it's a residential neighborhood, so yeah, people just park and walk. Pretty big crowd every year. So I will check that out. Hopefully I'll get a good video this year. If you want, there's I've got the past couple ones. I did 3 of them. I did the 1920 or 18, 19, and 21. Can't live stream it. Can't live stream it. Because number one, it's out in a residential district, and I don't know that I get a really good signal out there. And then there's all these people, and yeah, it would be really, really tough to do the whole live stream. No. And I have to break out the tree in about a week after Thanksgiving. Break out the tree, put that up. Yeah, but see, we're talking a regular neighborhood. And I've been finding that my cell coverage around town is not very good. I don't know if they just don't have enough towers or there's too much interference or whatever, but yeah, sometimes the cell phone signal's crappy and I have to go between Wi-Fi hotspots. Yeah, this is just some guys. Yes, after Thanksgiving. Some people put it up before, some people put it up in December, some people put it up, I don't know. But if you're going to have it up, you might as well have it up for a little while anyway. Like I said, I usually do it the weekend after Thanksgiving, so anyway. And what else? Yeah, that's about my tradition. I don't really have any big traditions or stuff like that. No family around here, so no one to go visit. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just it's a really crowded, crazy area. Hey, man, talk to the cable providers. I don't know, but yeah, no. When you go out there, there's a lot of people. There's a line, and a lot of kids screaming, and they do have Christmas music, so I might have to edit that. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, it's good enough. I just walk through it. I'll get a good pictures, So I'll do that soon, probably in a week or two. And then, yeah, the other stuff. Now, I don't know that there's a whole lot of Christmas stuff coming up. Like Christmas items. I think a lot of the stuff. Oh, wow. Christmas song. I have to think about that one. Whew. I don't know. Kind of all the traditional ones, I'm kind of like sick of those about this point. Some of the newer ones are actually pretty good. The unique ones and stuff like that. Yeah. Some of them I just like the instrumental versions. No singing, just the instrumental part where they just play the music and yeah. When the other ones are all, everybody's. Yeah, well, that's a classic. My sister had that record And on the other side, it was Percy the Poignant Poinsettia. That was the other one. Oh, what was the other one? There's a couple other ones. I'll probably, you know what? I like the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser songs. Those are good. Not Christmas until I hear the, he's Mr. Heat Miser. He's Mr. Sun. Dun, 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 dun. That's my favorite movie. He's Mr. Cold Miser. Mr. Snow. He's Mr. Cold Miser. Mr. 100 Below. Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy. I've been listening to the blue collar comedy on the Sirius FM. All the people on there. Larry's one of the ones. I forget what he did. The other day I was like laughing. He said something. I wish I could remember what it was, but something like really funny. Of course, old, Larry the Cable Guy and Jeff Foxworthy and blue collar. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Yeah, classic ones. Yeah. Hadn't heard some of his jokes for a while. Some of them were pretty funny. I mean, some of them were like lame, but still get a good laugh. You know what? Apparently he didn't. There is a new Christmas Story movie coming out. I think it's coming out in a little bit, like in a week or two. It's called The Christmas Story Christmas When Ralphie Is All Grown Up. So if you like Christmas Story, maybe you'll like the new version of it. And apparently he did not shoot his eye out. Red Ryder. And with a compass stock. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. No, I shot my eye out. I always wanted to get that. They had it for a while for the tree. It was the Christmas ornament that was the leg lamp. It's a genuine prize. It's marvelous. It's glorious. It was a leg. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that movie. Really? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't really been to any locations or anything like that. Yeah, you got to get the fragile. Fragile. Oh yeah. If you're missing Christmas Story, wait until Christmas. They put it on for 24 hours on TBS and TNT, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. They put it on like 12 times. So if you were missing watching Christmas Story, it'll be on Christmas Day for 24 hours. So you will be able to catch it, I'm sure. If you don't already have it on DVD. But yes. Gotta love the Christmas classics. Yeah, true. I don't know. Yeah. And then putting the what was it? Putting the fuses in there and licking the socket. Yeah, that's great. Kind of like the old Christmas Vacation. You had all the lights and it like blew up the neighborhood. That one's a good one too. Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, Santa Claus. I heard they're coming out with a new one, Christmas Claus. It may already be out. I think it's on Disney. It's like Santa Claus 4 or whatever they call it. It may come out. It may come out at Christmas time. Who knows? But yeah, they're bringing back some of the traditional ones with newer versions, I guess. Jingle All the Way, that was a good one. Hey, Turtle Man. Elf, of course, is classic. A few other little ones. And then the other thing is they said they're really not Christmas stories, but technically they are. Die Hard. Yeah, Home Alone, sort of a Christmas. Die Hard is technically a Christmas story. There was another one that was kind of like a Christmas story. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't know if it was a series or if it was just a movie. Oh, and the one thing I'm kind of bummed about, I don't know. I know why they did this. Doctor Who is going to be on Disney exclusively in 2023. No longer BBC, no longer other things. Yes, it is, but yeah, Die Hard was not really a Christmas time, although it did happen at Christmas, so not a Christmas movie. Gremlins, I guess, could be a Christmas movie. Technically, it was Christmas time. I like that. That was cool. What else? Yeah, all those family ones. Some of them, Yeah, I think I might have saw one of the other ones, and it was like, because one was with the kid's brother or something, or cousin or something. It had nothing to do with it. They just put it under the name. They did that with the whole, what was that one? American Pie. Yeah, Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way 2 was not very good. That had Larry Cable Guy. Get her done. But yeah, Jingle All the Way was good. If you want some really interesting ones, Santa with Muscles, Hulk Hogan. There's a couple other ones that were really, really bad. Christmas movies. I didn't care for The Grinch. Yeah, it was American Pie Presents, and it was like the first couple were actually American Pie, but then the other one was like the nephew and Stifler's cousin or something, and yeah, some people made like a cameo in it, and then they called it American Pie and said, okay, yeah, Scary Movie. Some of those were like, eh. Why? Question is why? I mean, you can't polish it up too bad. You can't. You cannot polish up a bad movie. That's like Battlefield Earth on Blu-ray. Horrible movie. Special effects and crystal clear picture don't make it any better. Yeah. What was it? Highlander 2. They tried to redo it. They tried to make a alternate version. You couldn't fix it. It was a bad movie. First, they were aliens from another planet. Then they reworked the script and said, okay, no, they're not aliens. They are from the future. And yeah, we'll make them immortal, but until they come back from the future, then they're not immortal. And yeah, bad. Bad idea, bad movie. Horrible. And like I said, making a new version, making a uncut, unrated, whatever, director's cut, no, just didn't work. I never really watched the original one. I didn't even watch the remake, so yeah. I don't know. Although I know they did the one they did, it was a horrible one. My favorite one is Santa Claus, The Year Without a Santa Claus. Then they remade it, and it was a cartoon. It wasn't the claymation thing. It was the Miser Brothers Christmas. It was horrible. The voices weren't the same. It was animated, not the claymation. Yeah. And they also did that with Charlie Brown. They did the Peanuts movie, and it was like all new animation, and it was horrible. And yeah, it was not good. Not like the original Charlie Brown Christmas, and yeah, Snoopy, and yeah, it wasn't as good. It was whenever they remake and clean up and make new versions of these with state of the art, yeah, kind of loses something of the magic. I like the old claymation and stop motion animation and stuff like that. Those were good. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's just a lot of really bad, really bad movies out there. Some of them. What was that one? Fred Claus. That was kind of lame. There's a bunch. Oh yeah. Well, okay. Stop motion. But that's the ones I like. The original ones like that. Yeah. I think I saw that one. I don't know. I like the old school stuff, so give me the old classics. Frosty, Rudolph. Yeah, whatever. Anything after about what 60s, forget it. Like the old. Okay. But anyway. I never got into the newer stuff, but there's a lot of stuff out there for Christmas, and then you get the hokey ones on like Hallmark Channel where it's like all the has-beens, the what's it, the old country singers, and they're with the the female stars and all that. Yeah, all those Hallmark, and then you go the old one, Walton Family Christmas, and uh, Brady Bunch Christmas, and all the family shows that were bad. Uh, Very Brady Christmas. There you go. So they had a lot of that stuff back there. You wanted to get into it, I guess. Oh well, there's a lot out there. Actually, I think one of the channels is already they're already starting to put it. I think it's Freeform or one of those Hallmark or one of those channels is already starting. Once November rolls around, they got Christmas stories. That's all they got. So, and they're all the hokey ones. Love Story Christmas. Nah, he's sleeping. Ziggy is sleeping. He is upstairs sleeping. You know, I saw a thing. I was looking online. They had a thing where you could make a pillow of your pet, but they wanted $60 to make a pillow. Yeah, Bad Santa. They actually did a Bad Santa 2, I heard. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Billy Bob Thornton's kind of creepy. Kind of creeps me out. So, yeah. There's just some of them I just don't watch them. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, women love it. I mean, if you could sit down and watch your Hallmark movies with your significant other or whatever, they'll enjoy it. But no, I can't get in for the lovey-dovey, the women that go in there and then they fall in love with, whatever. Unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Or something about, the guy's an angel, the guy's Santa Claus, the guy's, magical. I don't know. I know. That's something about the romantic inclinations, the whole happily ever after, Cinderella, happy holidays. Nah, never got into that one. I know when I was little, my mom took me to that. I think we actually went to the ballet. I don't remember if I did or not. I don't remember. I know there was something about my sister went, I think. I couldn't get into the whole, the ballet and all that. Yeah. About the only ones that I would get into is like the Polar Express, some of this other, Christmas movies. But they got the whole list. Sure that all the people are going to be starting to watch and getting in the holiday mood, watching movies, watching all that stuff. So, yep, it's all the season now. A lot of people are getting ready for Thanksgiving. They're getting ready for the holiday season. They're getting all their stuff together. A lot of people are shopping. A lot of people are decorating. So, but other than that, yeah, just been trying to. Yeah, along with a lot of other stuff. So, and chances are 9 times out of 10, you're not going to give them what they want, no matter how hard you try. Yeah, White Christmas. I never, those traditional hokey ones, I never really got into them. Wonderful Life, White Christmas, Miracle on 34th Street. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I don't know. Couldn't get into those. Hippopotamus. Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Christmas song. Alvin. Alvin. I just want a plane that loops the loop. Of course, me, I want a hula hoop. Alvin. Okay. Classic, man. Classic. Yeah. But you can only take so much Christmas songs. After a while, you gotta like take a break and turn off the Christmas joy and all that. Only takes so much. couldn't watch all those Christmas back to back. Can't buy me love, love. That was a movie too. Pretty good movie. With Patrick Duffy from way back when he was a nerd. And then the one girl, she died. What was her name? Can't think of her name right now. I can't get into the horror. Never was a horror fan, so never really got into the Christmas horror type movies. Although if you really want one, better watch out. You want a good movie? You better watch out. Give a shout out to my friend, Mr. Ian, over at Peep This Out. Watch the movie. You better watch out. Listen to the radio announcer. Yeah. Kind of a Christmas type movie, yeah, it is. Christmas / horror. Okay, well. Yeah, but yeah, never got into the horror movies or the slasher killer, paranormal. Yeah. Well, that's not really a horror movie. That's a that one's okay, but I'm talking like, Freddy and Friday the 13th and all that kind of horror slasher things. I can't get into that. Never could. What was the other one? Jack Frost. That one was different. Chill. I invented chill. I love that one. The first two were good. The third one was not so good. Yeah, I just can't get into them. They don't hold my interest. I'm not scared by them. They're kind of, in my opinion, they're lame because, realistically, you wouldn't do the stuff that people do, The guy just got shot. Let's go see if he's alive. We're free. Let's get out of here. No, go back in there. We're out of the hospital. Let's get out of here. No, we have to go back in. Why? Dumbass. You got a running car ready to go. Get in it and go. No, we got to go back. Yeah. Not too bright, guys. It's like, can you be that lame? What was it that one one commercial is like, let's get out of here. Let's go hide in the barn. No, let's go into the graveyard. Why can't we just get in the car? No, we've got to go into the barn with all the machetes and sickles. Really? No, we need to go down the dark corridor and open the spooky door. It's like, no. Yep. Stupid, I'm telling you. People are not bright. Like what they said, Amityville Horror. Ghost says, get out. Oh, no, maybe we'll stay. No, get out. Really, get out. There's a ghost in here. Don't stay. Leave. We got to find out what's behind it. That's like what I thought was stupid. Okay, Scooby-Doo and his band of people. Searching for clues. Shaggy and Scooby were stoned all the time, so all they wanted to do was eat. They always wanted to leave. But Fred and Daphne were always looking for clues. Shaggy and Scooby were out in the Mystery Mobile, smoking and smoking and eating, staying away from all the stupid people. But yeah, I know. It's like, come on, guys, grow a brain. No, we have to get to the bottom of this mystery. I know, yeah, it's like, but yeah, Scooby and Shaggy were the only ones that had any sense, man. Stay away. The ghost goes that way, you go that way. Go out and go to the kitchen, have some food. You know, let the other people look for clues and get caught by the fake ghosts or whatever they were. I don't know. Hey, Ziggy, what you doing? Ziggy. Ziggy. Come on. Yeah. Hi, Zig. What you doing? Oh, where are you going? Okay, bye. Going back to sleep. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to have a fight. I don't know. See if I can, let's see if I could capture this on tape. There we go. Yeah, there you go, guys. There's probably going to be a fight. There. Turn the light down a little bit. They're licking each other for now. But there might be a fight. See, they're happy and comfy right now. I don't know. Yeah, my money's on that Ziggy's probably just going to get up and leave. They're all quiet right now, but that could change any minute. If you start hearing crying, then you know what happened. Yeah, he gets crying, and then they scream, and then Zig talks trash for a little while, but yes, they're okay for now. They may be good, but we'll see. Yeah, guys, gonna go to sleep? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, Ziggy never learns. That's the problem. Ziggy always starts a fight. No, I would never do that. Ever. Never do that to a cat. Ever. That's like really cruel. But, they're doing okay. They're going to sit there for a little while. Hopefully they'll get along. If you hear a thud or you start hearing noise, then you know what happens. Says Tazzy likes to take over. That's his area, his throne, his kingdom. I think they'll be okay. There seems to be enough room on the chair for now. But if Ziggy's there or Tazzy's stretched out and someone tries to come up there, yeah. Nah, they do get a little bit rough, but I think they're going to be okay for now. I don't know. You guys okay? Tazzy? Gonna be good? Nah. Gonna be good now? Good boys? All right. Gonna be good? No? Yes? All right. All right, be good, guys. Yeah, so hopefully they will be. Yeah, you better watch out. They know when you're being bad or good. But right now they're resting, but and that could change at any minute. So if you hear crying and a thump and it's fighting, then you know what happened. But yeah, for right now they're good. They didn't have it. They didn't have any nip or anything tonight, but they got their treats. They got their food. They got everything. So, and it's been cold. That's part of why they're kind of being close together. It's been in the 40s here, so 30s and 40s. So it's a little bit chilly at night. And that's why they sleep together sometimes. When they get a little bit cold, and then they have to, be together and stay warm. But then after a while, then someone gets kicked out. But yes, it has been very cold and kind of icy here. So, but other than that, yeah, been doing pretty good. Getting ready for, like I said, getting ready for Thursday. I have a few other things to do to get ready for other stuff. So as far as this week, I will probably be on Wednesday night, and then I'll probably be on Friday too. Oh yes, fur everywhere, on the floor, on everything, in the air, to keep it off, comb it up off of the chairs and the blankets and all that stuff. Supposedly, I sent away for these calming blankets for them. Now they don't usually do that too much. They kind of like to do the rug, sometimes a little bit, but most of the part they're not too bad. They've tore up the cat tree, and there's a scratching post over there, so they've tore that up. But like I said, as for this week, I'll be back on Wednesday, and I'll probably be back on Friday as well. And we'll see how around Thanksgiving. I've already got a lot of stuff already ready to go. There's no real Thanksgiving themed items for this year, but anyway, yeah, there you go. So that's the plan for this week. So thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. And I will have to get back to you guys Wednesday. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later.